Welcome back, boys. What we got on the menu today? On the menu today, we've got Joy Boy. Is that a reference to One Piece? It must be Joy Boy. Joy Boy! Who remembers, I remember, is it Gear 5? I'm not a massive One Piece fan, but I do dabble in it, and I remember when the whole Joy Boy stuff came out, and I was like, okay, that is pretty cool. Is it Gear 5? I think that's Gear 5 for Luffy. But anyways, I could talk about anime all day. Right, Joy Boy playing as USA, going up against Wukul, who Wukul was the guy that we saw quite recently with that Inca build. He did that fast industrial Inca build, well, sort of fast industrial, like the native industrial build, and it was pretty incredible. And it whooped my ass at one point as well. So yeah, he's got some funky builds. Wukul. He's always had some good builds. So we've got India on the menu today. Let's see what he can cook up for us. Okay, let's have a look at Joy Boy's deck, see what he's going to be picking. Oh, that is very bright, isn't it? That is very bright. Let's try and zoom in and make that less bright. That's going to be a really nice treasure for him. 80 wood, looted Visigoth spoils of war by Musa ibn Nisar. Probably butchered that name. Chinese immigrants is on the way, so it looks like, look, 10-10. He's going for a 10-10 right there. No house here. No house today, baby. Aging up as quickly as possible. He's going for a 10-10 with Chinese immigrants. TP stuff with Highlanders. So we've seen this USA, this really strong meta build with USA. They are the best civ in the game, I think, regarded as the best civ in the game at the moment. Definitely up there with this lame kind of build that they've got. It is beatable. There's been worse builds in the game through its lifespan, but it is, regardless, it is still pretty insane. And look at this already. He's got 3 trade posts, and he's going to be aging up very, very shortly thanks to that 10-10. The economy is slow to pick up, but once it does pick up, it's very, very good. Okay, let's go look over at Wook. We'll see what he's up to. Just picked up that nice wood treasure. That is some Chinese nonsense right there. So I have no idea what that means. That I'll be honest. That looks like alphabet spaghetti to me. Alphabety spaghetti. That's what that looks like. You know when you get the alphabet spaghetti, alphabety spaghetti, when you alphabety spaghetti. Sorry, I had to say it in the Italian. We're just being racist to everyone today, because why not? Anyways, let's have a look at what his deck is looking like. Maybe we can be racist to Indians now. I don't know. Like, well, let me have a look. Okay, interesting. Wow, you don't see riding school very, very often. Has elephant combat in there. I like that. It's got some nice age 4 cards. Look at that. Urumi Swordsman Regiment. He has the Howja Regiment as well. That's really cool. So we got a couple of the regiment cards. And the regiment card, what they essentially do is send a unit plus a Mansabdar version of it. So this card here will send 9 Urumi and send a Mansabdar Urumi. This sends 1 Howder and a Mansabdar Howder. So I really like seeing them. Even seeing 3 siege elephants. Wow, you don't see that card every day either. And then the infinite 9 Urumi. Okay, cool. All right, I like this deck. Hopefully, I would love to see an industrial build here. I would absolutely love to see an industrial build here from India. So far, we've got a Kani Martyr going down. I was about to say Kani Meta then. That's what we should call this. The Kani Martyr is no longer. It's the Kani Meta. The Kani Meta, because we are in the Kani Meta. That's why. Very rarely do you see. I think it's situational, but we can definitely say the Kani is the meta right now. So we're going to call that wonder the Kani Meta. There you go. I'm calling an ancient wonder of India the wrong name deliberately. There you go. There's the free country. There's a third. We have been racist now to India. There you go. Okay. Market and a barracks going down. So it doesn't look like he's doing anything too crazy. Probably going to get some Rajputs out. He's got some wood. Could go for sepoys. Maybe take down a couple of TPs or so. Yeah, going to go for some sepoys. Okay, so playing pretty standard so far. 700 woods just come in. I like those bamboo shoots. Not sure what you can build with them. You're going to need some bricks and mortar.
Hello.
Consulate is used with some of that wood. Another house by the looks of it. A couple of houses going down. Some market techs, perhaps. Interesting he's going for 700 wood rather than foreign logging. Obviously wants to get that infrastructure down very, very quickly. More seapoys. So look at that. A batch of 5 seapoys at 5 minutes 30. Not too bad. Like I said, he's going to slow play this, and he's going to start to take down these TPs, which is nice. Okay, Joy Boy. He is shipping Arkansas post right now. Chinese immigrants putting another native down. Arkansas will... Okay, so he's got 2. Wow, 2 saloons. So I imagine one of these trade posts will be put down as another saloon. He has sent in the saloon card. There it is. Advanced saloon. He does have Dutch immigrants. He does have Philadelphia Convention. His first shipment... second shipment in H2 now is going to be Arkansas. Yeah, one of those goes to a native post. One goes for a saloon. Where does the other one go? Maybe another church? Yeah, another church. There it is. So now he's going to have 9 Highlanders that he can make. I imagine when that gets produced, though, that might mean that might be 10. So he's going... Oh, he might lose that trade post, though. Wait, what's happened here? He's obviously protecting this trade post, and he's sacrificing his explorer to do so. But what's been taking so long? And why is there... Did I miss something? Why is there only 3 seapoys here? Why is there only 3 seapoys? Did he send some outlaws down there? He must have sent some outpoys, and I probably missed it. Sorry, chat. Sorry, guys. Sounded like a Twitch streamer then, didn't I? Sorry, chat. We're cooked, chat. My American accent. Stacking up. I was about to say, surely he sent diplomatic intrigue because he's stacking up Azaps and 4 settlers from the Ottoman consulate. So a bit of eco, a bit of military. Pretty nice. And now 700 coin, probably going, unless he's at a stable, looks like he'll probably age up with that. So fantastic start here. Is that trade post going to stay up long enough for the Highlanders? The Highlanders are in, and look at that. He gets the full batch of 10 Highlanders at 7.5 minutes. Oh, start blowing those bagpipes now, boys, because it is looking pretty over. I love this, using the very effective Indian elephants, using that stun ability that they have. Just to be really super annoying against these outlaws, allowing the seapoys to catch up. Seapoys have always been a very high damage output musketeer type unit. Sees the Highlanders and scurries away for his life. He sees them. Start blowing those bagpipes, boys. I can't even do that. I'm not even going to try and do that. It is one of the most painful sounds. Even a good bagpipe player is painful. You know, don't get me wrong. Like, it's kind of cool, but it's kind of painful. You can't listen to it for too long without your ears bleeding. And look at this, a very early Springfield Armory. And look at this, he's putting all of them in queue. Obviously, it gives you a armory. It gives you an arsenal, sorry, and for free. And then it allows you to... Does it give you one? I can't remember if it gives you one. Yeah, it ships an arsenal wagon and then makes all of the techs free. However, they do come in a lot slower. Okay, we've got ourselves a fight on our hands, and this is risky. Why is he fighting Highlanders? Yes, he has some Gurkhas in the back there, but these Highlanders hit 63 ranged attack. What are you doing, Wuku? Oh, God. Just making USA even stronger than they already are. Still has 7 of them alive. At this rate, they're going to get buffed from the armory, and you do not want that to happen. You do not want fully arsenal-teched Highlanders in H2. That sounds pretty darn scary. And look at this. going for Tammany Festival on the back of this, sticking in age 2. Wow. I mean, he has Stagecoach Eco now. He's got 3 villagers from just 2 saloons, lots of XP income from the 2 meeting houses, a bank. He has shipped in Hamiltonian economics as well, so all of his upgrades from the market are going to be free now. So he's going to get like all the tier 2 and even tier 3 market techs for free. That is worth so much more than 700 resources and a normal age 2 guard. And now all of the armory techs, all of the arsenal techs are going to be free. He's also getting native techs as well. Holy crap. This is some powerhouse H2 move here. And when these techs come in, like all of his units, including his cowboys and Aohus, are going to be seriously strong. Wukul, he's in H3 now. And H3 and hot on their tail is a disciplined Mahu, which is going to want to clean up business here. He's going to dive in straight on those Aohus. The Highlanders, you've got to avoid them, but the Mahu just wants to slow them down, just wants to snare them and allow all of these juicy Gurkhas to kill the Highlanders. The Mahu may go down, or maybe not actually. One more, yeah, it does go down. Could have saved that Mahu actually. Definitely could have saved that Mahu, but regardless, all of the Highlanders go down, and that was the important part. So good fight there for Wukul. Score still very close, and USA, when they do this build, they tend to underscore as well. Now Urumi coming in. He's on 39 vils. He does have foreign login as well, so he's got lots of wood trickles. Honestly, doesn't need anyone on wood, really. Now he's got both of the wood trickles in. Okay, Urumi coming in. Obviously, an insane shipment. It's basically India's equivalent of Spahi. Like it's not as good, obviously, but it isn't. In certain situations, it is as good. Against heavy infantry, it is just an insane shipment. It really is. Now, guys, if none of you have actually seen a Urumi in real life, just go on YouTube it, or Google it. Go on YouTube and type in Urumi swordsman, okay? Or just Urumi, right? And then you get like the reenactment guys that can actually use the weapon, and it is this really long ass whip. It's actually insane. It's like watching Olympic gymnastics. Go and do yourself a favor and look at a real life Urumi. It is fascinating. And it looks like he's just going to go straight into the industrial here, which I really like. So going for like an early age 2 economy play, going straight up into industrial while sending some shipments on the way. I like this play, and that's going to give him access to these insane cards. And that's the one thing India have. They have some of the most insane shipments in the game. Like there's not, I can't think of a civ that has stronger shipments. USA probably is one of them. USA just get a lot of shipments rather than them having really, really OP ones. I mean, they do have some OP ones, of course, like the Highlander card, like Chinese immigrants. But they're not... I mean, they have Magyar Hazars as well. I was about to say they don't have a military shipment that's comparable, but they do have a couple of really good shipments. But India's shipments... Like, look at this. Urumi Swordsman Regiment. And if he can save all of these Urumi as well, so keep those 6 alive now, okay? Keep them alive. And if you send this shipment, that Mansabdar Urumi will buff all of the other Urumi. These will Shadow Tech as well. So you want to keep these Urumi alive right now. So what's he aging up with? The Tower of Victory. Does that give a load of wood? Yeah, so it's going to give 1,200 wood for aging up. He went up with the Charminar Gate, of course, which gives him a Mahout Lancer. Okay. Age 3 now for Joy Boy as well. Still those Arsenal techs coming in. They do take a long time But, like I said, they are free, so I'll take that trade. A factory down here as well. This economy from USA here is insane. I don't really know how he's down in score, I'll be honest. Like I said, they do kind of underscore. He's also maxed out Berbers as well. Berber villagers. So USA's economy is really, really scary. And look at this. Because he's gone for outlaw builds, he's like 167 pop. Yep. Really needs to get into age 4 and get this dance hall card to make these guys less population. But doesn't look like he's going to be doing that. Looks like he's going to be sticking to his guns in age 3. I'm ready. And look at these owl hoots now. About to get another upgrade. Yep, now 27 ranged attack. Was it paper cartridge? I think that was. Look at these stats now. 149 HP, 27 ranged attack. They have a 2 rate of fire, don't forget. Super scary. Elite Berbers have 390 HP. They're going to get more HP when Cavalry Cuirass comes in. Okay, H4 is now in for Wukul. And yeah, gonna have to retreat back. He does have some cowboys here as well. Blockhouse is coming out now. And there comes the Urumi Regiment, baby. There it is. Where's the Mansabdar version? There it is. Yo, look at that hat, baby. See, I'm gonna make a racist joke now. That hat is Sikh. You guys get that? You see what I did there? Rather than sick, I said Sikh. Get it? Hey! That hat is Sikh, boys. Oh, that is how bad my jokes are. I'm sorry. I don't even know if you can call them dad jokes. Look at those guys. Look how menacing those guys are. Menacing march towards the rest of the army. And now there's going to be... Joy Boy is aging up here as well. We're going to have an industrial off here. This is going to be really scary for both sides. I don't know who would win off here. The scores are really close. We've got 16 Urumi, one of them being the Mansabdar, and they are all getting buff thanks to the Mansabdar. And they have now, look at this, 429 HP, 28 hand attack with 1 area of effect. And they have multipliers versus heavy infantry, of course. So, yeah, 30% range of this. That is insane. 4.5 speed as well. Lots of Gurkhas behind this. The Mansabdar Gurkha is in as well. A couple of Mahouts in there for good measure. And the 3 Rumelots from the Ottoman consulate. Still has the Azaps as well. The Baghdadi Azaps. We've had Baghdad and bagpipes. So I've been racist to the Scottish people, to USA, to India, to China. Hiya, I'm just on a roll today. Joy Boy, he's managed to reach industrial as well. What's he going to send first? He doesn't have his overpopped. He is overpopped. He's on 203 population. He's about to get peacemakers, which is going to be the industrial upgrade for all of his outlaws. And look at the stats on these bad boys. Bang is going to be even further, nearly 200 HP and 35 ranged attack. They have a charge ability as well. Who's going to come out on top here? I have no idea. We've got that is a lot of Gurkha. The Mahus are still alive. There's still so many Urumi alive. They're just getting stuck in there. Look at the Urumi. He can't kill the Urumi. Even the Indian elephants have 1,000 HP each. That's 2,000 HP he has to kill. And he can't do it. And that is going to be a huge wipe there for India. I honestly thought USA were going to win that. I swear to God, I thought USA were going to win that. They had 203 population. 2 heavies coming in now. Where are they coming from, though? Oh, back from this town center over here, but there's still Cav alive. There's still Urumi alive. There's still so many resources for him. The heavy cannons need to survive here. Oh, a couple of Urumi go flying. Is that going to be enough? We've even got a hyena doing work on the heavy cannon here. This is too much stuff. And look at this now. The free siege elephant card coming in. Alhoots. Look at the difference in Alhoot skirms compared to Gurkhas. It's absolutely insane how much better the Alhoots are. But there's just so many more Gurkha here. That is the free Siege Elephant card here. And now that's going to be sieging everything down. This is just looking so over for USA right now. Elephant combat coming in. Does he have any elephants? Okay, I guess it would buff the siege elephant. Yeah, look at the score now. This has just been an absolute wipe here for India, and I can't believe this game is just over in just one fell swoop with that fight. What an insane fight that was. And it just goes to show the power of this shipment here, the Urumi Regiment. It's so good. All of those Urumi were buffed from the Mansabdar, and it was just an easy wipe. Oh, but look at this. A shipment of Magyar Hussars. The ace up USA sleeve comes in here. There's no anti-cab. There is no anti-cab here, and the Magyar Hussars might do super well here. The Urumi don't counter-cab, but they still have free and so much HP to take there. The Magyars are going to dive on the Gurkha. Is there enough? He's just standing there and fighting them. There's just so many Gurkhas. He's got 56 of them. Magyar Hussars have over 1,000 HP. Is this going to be enough? There's no saloons left to build any units from. So he's got no backup here. Still a Urumi left. A Mansabdar Gurkha has 345 HP, finally going down. There's just too many Gurkha here. And with that, it's going to be GG. Wow, what an incredible fight there from Wukul. Honestly, I thought we even got the Howder coming in here, trying to rebuild these saloons over here, but he needed some extra damage in that fight right here. But yeah, it wasn't enough. And wow, great game there from India. Don't see that many Indias on the ranked ladder these days, so it's really good to see. And showing off the power of the Age 4 shipments. Like going the Mansabdar Urumi, the Urumi Swordsman Regiment, and then just spamming Urumi Swordsman is honestly such a good build. It is such a good build. And that just showed you the power of those Urumi. Like, they were not dying. They just weren't dying. And, yeah, they do so much damage as well. Such a fast fire rate, an area of effect whip. Absolutely incredible. Fantastic stuff there. Good to see Wukul with the more industrial builds. That's what we like to see. And I hope you guys enjoyed that one. And I will catch you in the next game for probably some more racist jokes. Who knows? Catch you boys later. Peace.